Are we starting yet? Sorry, my computer always lags when it comes to lives. Okay, we're officially live. Cool. Hello. So I hope you're having a great week. I know I am. I've done a lot of fun stuff this week. I got a brand photo shoot. I'm planning out more content for my business this month. It was a good week for me. I'm really excited that it's Friday and I'm looking forward to what's ahead. So I don't know if you saw the title of this message, but it's going to be a little bit different than what I usually do. And I think moving forward, I'm probably going to change the format of this live a little bit and change topics, not just with marketing, but just, with entrepreneurship, life in general. Yeah. So I'll just go ahead and get to it. So this year has honestly been crazy, right? And it's at this point, I don't know. It's just and it's funny. I was telling my husband the other day, I was like, that the year 2020 is going to be in history books, right? This is something that people are going to look back on and look at this year and realize, holy crap, this was a crazy year. So I think that we have to take a moment to realize how crazy this year has been. And I know for me, excuse me, but I know for me, when coronavirus hit, it was around the time that I'd actually left my job. So I basically left a good pay, and I was even being offered a full-time position at an agency I was working at. But I wanted to leave because I wanted to start Rekindle full time. And I just looked at the date, and that was around February 7th. And that was kind of around the time that people were talking about coronavirus and things like that. But yeah, it was scary for me because I'd basically left, a very comfortable pay and security, basically. And I was going full time into something, and the clients that I had were, they were struggling too, and I had to respect that. And and so basically it made me realize that I had to pivot, that I can't just sit and think about how crazy this year is and just dwell on that. I had to do something about it. So it really made me think about the services that I offer and also what are the things that my audience really needs. So I do offer, monthly social media management, but I was thinking, is that something that people can really afford right now? So I pivoted and I came up with some new services like very cheap social media audits. And I'm actually thinking of coming up with a new service moving forward, which I'm just going to put a little plug in, but I'm going to share a little bit about it later. But that's not the point of this video. So, um, basically, even with this year, even despite the coronavirus, even for me personally, and I'm sure maybe even personally for you too, there's been things going on in your life that may or may not be impacted by coronavirus or just, things happening in general. But literally this year, everything in my life has been falling apart. And I mean, I'm okay. Like, I truly am. But it's just like things that I thought I trusted or like things that I thought I could count on. And, personal family things happening. Like it's just very crazy how much this year has tested my faith, my patience, my trust in people, in myself. And so you might be feeling like that too. And you might be thinking like, and I was even telling my husband too, I feel like it's crazy that it's August, right? Like the year has literally come and gone, and I feel like it's just been a throwaway year almost with everything that's been going on. And I feel like at this point, people might feel that they just want to drag their feet and basically drag themselves to the finish line just to get this year over with. And I know I was feeling that way at one point. I just wanted to keep my head down and like, let me just make it to December and then I'll start over in 2021. Oh, hey, Chistel. Good morning. Hope you're doing good, girl. So, yeah, but I was thinking about that and I was like, but we can't have that mentality with our personal lives and especially with our businesses. We can't think that, yes, this year has been so crazy. I'm just going to, keep my head down and just try to keep doing the bare minimum until I can get to 2021 and then I could, refocus from there. Yes, Chistel. Yep. Let's keep going. Let's keep doing it. So, and I love Chistel too because I know that she's been, she's had a lot of stuff, obstacles come her way, and I still love seeing how she's growing and wanting to, do things in her business. So I really appreciate her and what she's doing. But yeah, so I just want to help you think that, even though it might feel like this year is crazy and that, how am I supposed to even redeem, keeping my business alive, let alone thinking about helping it grow and thrive and thinking about long-term business goals. But we have to do it because if you're going to spend the rest of this year thinking like, oh, I'll just, keep my head down and just focus until I can get to next year, what is that going to do for you? And I'm not trying to be, I'm not trying to have toxic positivity, and I'm not trying to say like, let's just keep a smile and, keep going. But really think that, despite everything going on around you, the one thing that you can focus on and have control over is yourself. And when it comes to yourself, that's impacting your business, that's impacting your personal life, your relationships. Oh, thanks, Chisel. I appreciate and love your support too. So, but yeah, and for me, it's really taken me, it's helped me think that I need to start thinking about how I function my business differently altogether, right? And so, and now I'm providing services and doing services in different ways because I realized that what I was doing before isn't what my audience needs anymore, and they need something else. So I encourage you to think about that too. Think about, what are some things that you can be doing now that can set you up for success, not only for, next year, but starting next week, like starting next month. The year isn't over yet, friends, and I truly believe that if you are dedicated enough and you really want to grow and you know that your business can serve other people, I really think that, you know, investing in yourself and investing in your business and making sure that everything's solid there will really benefit your business, your personal life in the long run. So that's really all I had for today. It's just a message of encouragement. I've been feeling pretty heavy, with things going on in my life and just things happening in society and everything. And I'm sure you have too. And I feel like that this year is really testing people's characters. And when things get rough, that's when people's characters really come out and their true colors show. So I encourage you to not let, what's going on, either outside elements that are impacting your business or even personal things in your life, don't let them impact the impact that you can make with your business moving forward. So that's really all I had. I hope that that encourages you. I hope that you just continue to push yourself. And yeah, so with that, I'm really excited moving forward. I'm going to be showing up a lot more often on Facebook and on Instagram. And so I'm really looking forward to sharing more resources there for you and things like that. And I hope that you continue to push yourself and, grow different areas in your business as well as we get through the rest of this year together. So hope you have a super awesome Friday and a great weekend. Always great talking to you. And yeah, I'll talk to you next week. See you guys. Let's do this. Bye.